Hello, all of you lovely listeners, and welcome to another video here on Lily Budgets. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily, and I am so thankful that you have clicked on this video and are here to spend some time with me today. I am a 22-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer, and I am just about to move out of my parents' house with our 5 dogs and in with my boyfriend and our 2 dogs, and we are just trying to live life happy over here. So if that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. Today is another Cash Stuffing Tuesday, and this is the 5th and final stuffing for the month of June. And after this one, we have officially completed half a year of cash stuffings. Let's just let that sink in. 6 months of this year have gone by already, and this is just another reminder to cherish every single second that you have. Hug your loved ones, do the dang thing, because time is not slowing down here. But with all of that being said, this month was a magic month, and if you are new to the budget by paycheck method, this is just a cute little way of saying that there are 5 paychecks this month. So 8 months out of the year, we have 4-ish weeks and 4 pay periods. However, every 3 months or so, there end up being 5 weeks and 5 pay periods to total the 52 weeks in the year. And, it's a little different for everyone, depending on what day of the week you budget and how often you get paid, of course. And, the job that you have and how they do things. However, for me, my magic months are March, June, September, and December, so every 3 months in the year. And this week happens to be my largest week when it comes to income that I think I have ever had, making on my own. And so many run-on sentences here. All of my monthly expenses are fully funded, so we're going to have some fun with this today. And we are working with a grand total of $1,177, or $75 technically. How nuts is that? I'm just so proud of myself. This was my best week on Etsy yet, honestly, because a lot of my orders are being slowly released from the reserve, but still, thank you so much to everyone who has supported my shop. It is on vacation mode at the moment while I get caught up on some orders and wait for some supplies to come in, but I promise it will be back up very soon. But we are not going to waste any more time, and we are going to get right into this. So let's give it a count. We have 1, 2, 300, 350, 4, 455, 556, 650, 670, 690, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 30, 50, 70, 90, 910, 930, 950, 970, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I left $2, $2 in the bank to round this down to a nice solid 5, multiple of 5. But do you guys remember last week when I mentioned that it felt like things were sort of falling apart? Well, you can probably tell by my voice, but I am under the weather once again, and this time it is, in fact, the vid. I am very, very lucky that my symptoms are on the milder side, but for now, I am just isolating, and hopefully I will be okay to still move in, but who really knows? I'll keep you guys posted on all of that, but yeah. So let's jump right into my wallet. So when it comes to my weekly spending, you guys, whoops, I also didn't make a color for, that'll do, okay. So when it comes to my weekly spending, I made out this budget before I got sick, so I did still budget for food and gas this week, even though I most likely won't need it, or at least not all of it, but we're going to stuff it anyway, and if we end up having a lot of rollover, then so be it, can't complain. So gas has $10 left over. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of rollover this week, and I'm just really excited. So $10 left over, and we are going to add 60, and I did break it down. 2 20s, a 10, and 2 5s. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 is going right into gas. And hopefully I won't have to spend any of it, or at least definitely not all of it. And then food has $10, $20, and $25. How crazy is that? So I did tell you guys that I was going to be putting all 1s and 5s into my $1 challenge, or you know what I mean, and then rolling over all 10s. This is a lot to roll over, but we're going to do it anyway, because that is just what I planned. So regardless of all the little hurdles that life throws at you, we're just gonna keep going with it. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 in food. That is nuts. Also, I do apologize. I do have a little burn on my finger, my thumb. So I do apologize. Miscellaneous is empty, and we are going to add 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's going to go in here. Again, I don't think I'm going to use any of it. And maybe next week I'll just roll everything over and not budget for my weekly spending. That might end up being what I do. I have a lot of receipts from last week. If you are not using Fetch, I highly suggest that you start. All that you do is download the app, take pictures of your receipts. They'll give you points, which you can rack up and redeem for gift cards to pretty much anywhere. I have used it very, very graciously when it comes to my moving expenses and little extra things that I didn't want to spend my decor or savings money on and things like that. So if you use my code when you sign up, which is right on the screen and it is down in the description box, you can just copy and paste it. You get 2,000 points, which is equivalent to $2 when you scan your first receipt, which is awesome. And you can start cashing out gift cards at like $3 for some select stores, so you know it gets you pretty close. So we have 3 extra ones that I was able to set aside, so we're going to set that over here as well. And I have just a little bit of money that I need to bring to the bank, and that's it for our wallet. And then for our challenge, we are going to add 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. And I'm going to set this all right over here because we don't have any ones this week, which is going to be kind of fun. So we are going to start right off with our sinking funds binder. So Frank and Ced are going to get 40. These are my boyfriend and I's 2 dogs, Franklin and Cedric, and they have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 320, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So, did I say 338? Yes. Oops. I need to get his Franklin's heartworm medication. He is on the flea and tick now. That is like 3 months, but his heartworm is still monthly, so I need to make sure that I get him that for this month. And then Austin is getting 35. So 20, a 10, and a 5. Oh my goodness, that was messy. I'm sorry. And we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 310, we will be unstuffing some of this in our unstuffing because I owe the photographer 200. Parents is not getting anything, but medical is going to get 10. And we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, and 110. Okay, so I didn't need to stuff this week. But that's okay. Car care is going to get 15, so a 10 and a 5. And we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 510, and 15. So 415 is in car care. Pamper is not getting anything, but tattoo is going to get 25. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And I apologize if I am not as talkative, but with my voice being so nasally, I just don't want to bug you guys too much. Jim is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 65 in Jim. And this is pretty much enough to buy both of the supplements that I need, plus shipping, but I'm really only going to need to restock one of them at a time now, so we'll see how that goes. Gifts is going to get 10, so we have 10, 20, and 25 in gifts. I don't have anything specifically coming up, but I figured I would take this opportunity with the Magic Month to bulk up some of my sinking funds, if you couldn't tell. So Christmas is going to get 30, so a 20 and 10, and we'll do the last, oh, we missed that last week, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 15s then. So we have 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, and 10. Yes. $610 is saved in Christmas, and my goal is $750, so we are very close. And personal is going to get $50 this week, you guys. And I believe that I did 2 20s and a 10. But if I messed up on that, then we will find out at the end. But personal has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, and 106. That is so awesome. I didn't spend this last week, but I wanted to give myself a little bit of a buffer. And travel is going to get $50 this week. So in travel, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 90, 95, 400, and 5, and 410, which is awesome. And we're going to get the tickets super soon, so this will probably be depleted pretty quickly, but that's okay. And we're not stuffing anything into rollover, so that is it for our sinking funds binder, which is absolutely massive. So this bill exchange is going to be so much fun. And then next, really quickly, we are going to skip to our business binder because we do have some things to do in here. So like I said, some of this was Etsy income, so we are going to stuff $105 into taxes. 105, and taxes has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 455, 550, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 700, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $708 is in taxes. How crazy! This is Etsy and YouTube taxes, but still, YouTube taxes only gets stuffed once a month, so shipping is going to get 40, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 in shipping. Equipment is going to get 20, and we have 50, 70, 80, 90, and 95. So this is building up really well, actually. I'm saving up for a new microphone if you're new. And supplies is going to get $100 today, and I did that in 250s, I believe. Not sure. But again, if we messed up, then we messed up, so that's okay. And we're not stuffing Lily budgets today, so that's it for our business binder. And now we can go right over to our apartment binder here, because we are going to stuff this up a little bit today. And you guys will get a good idea of how much spending we did, because we did quite a bit. So, utilities, buffer is not getting anything. Toiletries, though, we're going to add $20 because I did start stocking up on some toiletries, so we are going to unstuff some of this on when we do our unstuffing, and I'm probably going to need to make change because this is not gonna get it. But we have 100, 200, 220, 21, 22, 23, 24. What? 122, 23, 24, 25. Oh, goodness. ones are stuck together. So $225 is in toiletries. Furniture, I am going to add $100 today. We still have the $500 in the bank with Ally, and now we have $600. I just haven't touched that yet. And then decor is going to get $50. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So 223, and this is before we unstuff some stuff, so made a dent for sure. And then essentials is not getting anything, and neither is miscellaneous, and then all of this fun stuff is just extra savings for the actual move. So that is it for our apartment binder. I can just add little zeros in here because I don't know actually. Never mind, just leave them blank. Okay, so our last binder here is our big girl binder with our expenses and our savings. So rent is not getting anything, utilities, car, or insurance, but we are going to put $10 towards our registration because we're kind of just doing that every week. So we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 70, 80, and 185. So we officially have enough to cover my registration in August, which is so crazy. We're still gonna stuff $10 every week until we hit 200, which is, I mean, I might as well just stuff 15 next week, but that's crazy. So not phone, not annuals, we already did business. I did have to already unstuff my Best Buy because this was due today technically, so I just unstuffed this and paid it online, but we'll unstuff the rest of them. So moving over to our savings, first home, my favorite envelope to stuff, is going to get $150 today. And we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in the bank. 100, 152, 253, 350, and 400. So $4,400. We are so close to $5,000 in here. That is so crazy. So I love that. Savings is going to get $50, you guys. And are you ready for this? If you saw last week's video, then you probably, or not last week's video, if you saw last week's video. What am I saying? If you saw our YouTube cash stuffing, then you are prepared. But we have 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 758, 850, 900, 920, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and $1,000. We have $1,000 in here, you guys. That is so exciting. We have fully funded this. Technically there is no limit to the amount that I aim to save, but our goal was to hit 1,000 in here before we stop stuffing it and focus all of our energy on our 52-week savings challenge. And once we finish that, we will go on to our 3K savings challenge. So yeah, that's the plan, but we have officially fully funded savings, and we are very close to fully funding our 52-week savings challenge. So, and I mean, it's halfway through the year, so that's very exciting. But Manifest is going to get 25, so 8, 20, and a 5, and we have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So $580 is in Manifest. Emergency is not getting anything, neither is extra debt, but our 52-week savings challenge is going to get $100. And I definitely messed something up, but 50, 70, 90, and 100. Goodness. And this was supposed to go into miscellaneous. I'll do that in a second, but I'm glad I figured it out. So we added 100 in here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep starting with the lower numbers as I have been. So 20 plus 22 plus 28 plus 29 is 99. So we will do that, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more numbers to go. And the lowest one is 30, but the highest one is 43. So we are very close. Not that we're really worried about it anyway. Did I count it? I didn't count it. We have 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,000, 20, 30, 40, 45, and this is all messed up. So, wait a second. I don't know what I did here. Okay, 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So, $1,150. I think I counted that right. If I didn't, correct me. But $1,150, and the goal is 1,378. Technically, is the final number here. So that is super exciting. And I'm going to go back to miscellaneous and add this extra 5 in there. And it's a good thing that we did that because I forgot to do my coins, and I had a question about that for you guys. So let's just take my coins out. Not too many this week. Oops. There's a receipt. I did drop a penny, but that's okay. Okay, so here is our coin jar. And my question to you guys is, since it is halfway through the year officially, do you guys think that I should roll these and count these now and then do it again at the end of the year, or if I should wait and just do it once at the end of the year? And it's a little bit over halfway full right now, but I got these. I don't know how loud the bag is, but I got these little things. They're super cheap, a couple dollars at like Walmart or something. But to roll them with. So I was just wondering, do you guys think I should do that now? Or should I wait and then again at the end of the year? Or should I wait and just do a ginormous one at the end of the year? Because we can always just like add them together to see how much change we saved throughout the entire year. And I can just keep the rolled coins in here or somewhere else, But let me know in the comments, please and thank you. But lastly, we have our 1s and 5s. We are adding 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18 to this challenge. I'm just going to roll it right up, stick it right there in the middle. I'm thinking about making a little decal for the top of this. This one, I'm for sure waiting until the end of the year. And with that being said, you guys, that does conclude today's cash stuffing. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if it was a little odd. I know I'm a little under the weather, and I apologize for my voice and everything like that. But if you guys enjoyed and made it to the end of the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and leave a yellow heart in the comments. As always, you know the drill. I can personally thank you for sticking around with me. Don't forget to check back in on Thursday, and we will do our sinking funds update. I will probably, I don't know, should I do my unstuffing and my sinking funds update at the same time, or should I do my unstuffing and my bill exchange at the same time? I think I should do it that way, the second way. Anyway, don't forget to check back in on Thursday. We will do our sinking funds update, see how much we actually spent this month and how much we were able to save. And then on Saturday, we're going to come back and do our big bill exchange, and I cannot wait for that. Absolutely the best time of the year. I know that it will technically be coming out in July, but it will still be the June bill condensing video. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.